Easy. What were some of your takeaways, Trip?
Oh man, like, there's a lot of takeaways from somebody like this when we're talking about, the significance and a lot of the things that you said from, him being the first player, in a certain time. We talking about the early 1900s, the rules of the game, the psychology behind it is what's the most interesting factor when we're talking about all the elements that somebody like him was up against, even 20 years prior to Jackie Robinson. So just as a fan of the game, it really like caught my interest to, read more and dig more into who Harry was, and, seeing some of his family involvements with being civil rights activists, people who were highly involved in
his family
the Underground Railroad.
was off the charts.
Yeah, you talking about grandparents who were at the forefront. Like their house was used as one of the bases when they were getting people out on the Underground Railroad. So it was like, so when you think about those type of cultural significances that he played in, that played a role in his life, it would just, it makes you ask questions on, kind of why it wasn't shine more light on, who he was and his involvement with us as people with the connection with basketball. Yeah, man, it was a lot. It's a lot to take away, a lot I feel like to talk about. And I learned a lot on the journey, and I look forward to talk about it, going deeper into not just the psychology, like I said, but the rules of the game. Something, DJ Mustard's touched on as far as like the elements of the game. Y'all know, nets hanging from the roof, fences around the court, the court. Yeah,
let's come back to that, because